So a new CFO first has to understand what their job is, what their remit is as a executive member of the organization. So I've seen CFOs that own HR, that own IT, that own a degree of operations, and then they are the systems ownership. Now, I'm not a big proponent of that. I think that when we start asking CFOs to be HR and IT and all these other things, we're actually stretching them too thin and they're not as effective. Now, some CFOs will probably say, no, 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 I got this. But my answer is this: I want you, the CFO, and I'm acting the CEO role right now. I want you to own my numbers, own my finance strategy, really be that fiduciary for me. So I know that everything that we're doing is as optimized as possible. And I want you interacting with every one of my other executive members and my divisional managers, and maybe even down to my team managers, and providing the data and insights from finance to their jobs to help them be more effective. The best organizations that I have seen really understand that. And the CFO is so strategic about how those numbers help guide other team members that they basically have coaching sessions with all these different people within the organization. And it promotes higher gross profitability, higher net income, more effectiveness, transparency. And when I mean talk about transparency, I mean internal transparency. You get buy-in from your team. So I would say that it's really important to clarify it. I really think a division of duties is highly important, that you should have an executive that owns the HR and they should own the HR systems, but they should be working alongside the CFO to make sure that whatever is in HR and payroll is effectively transitioning into finance, going back to some of the other points that I made earlier. So from my perspective, CFO should really own finance operations and finance operating systems like the ERP, time management, expense management, AP management, revenue recognition, whatever you're doing to create accurate financials. And that, if done well, and you have somebody that is, and if you're somebody that really likes to get into the strategic deployment of finance and finance numbers, that is a full-time job and can be one of the most impactful roles that an organization has.